Hey, what's happening, everybody? This is your girl, the creator. I'm going to just do a brief energy reading for the second week of December for the divine feminine and the divine masculine. So let's just go ahead and get to it. Go ahead and sage the place. I hope everybody's doing well. I have the website up if you all want to go ahead and visit that if you want a personal reading. The website is starseedthecreator.com. So you can book a reading with me if you want to get a personal reading. This is just a general reading for the second week of December. So the messages may or may not resonate with everyone because it's a general reading. And they're just the energies that will be passing through for the second week of December. And you can decide or meditate, know yourself, what direction it is that you are trying to take or navigate your life. And I'm going to just be some assistance if you want me to. Let's get with it. The link is below. And all of the social media sites that I'm on too if y'all want to hit me up. For the divine feminine and divine masculine for the second week of December. Hey y'all, and also I got my art up on that site too, so if y'all looking for a little something different, something that you ain't never seen before, unique and from the spirit, that's what it's at. Do one more. Let's go. Alright, let's get with it. Did y'all see my rant last week? Occasionally, I will be doing that. Sometimes I be in my feelings, and I will let everyone know how I'm feeling because that's an expression, and I'm an artist, and I'm all about expression. So, if you with me, you with me. All right. Present position for the second week of December. This is gonna be like the dominant energy. Second week of December. What's the situation for the second week of December? Situation. Alright, so we have the Four of Wands. Look like someone has built a foundation. Family, house, home, love. You got your four walls coming up. So that looks good. That's fires. So maybe you all will be working on the house. Not like physically, I'm just saying like the energy of the house. Love and family. That's important. Holidays are coming up, so maybe that's why that popped out. I'm not big on Christmas and such. I have my reasons. Okay, crossing. We got the Strength and the Six of Cups. Okay, so I'll tell you about them one by one. So, Strength crossing. Look at this lady. She is taming that beast, but she's not doing it in like a physical manner. She's not doing it in like a power type manner. She's doing it, he's just literally like the chain is just literally barely around his neck, and it's like she's holding it barely. He wants to be there. She's taming the beast with her essence. And that can resonate with your ego. You can tame your ego, or you can tame any energies around you that may be shadow. Know yourself. Everybody has a dark and a light side. So know yourself and tame it. And you don't have to do it in a stressful way. It's all in knowing yourself. So you do a little meditation, you know your birth chart, because that helps. That's a major arcana, so that's a really, really powerful energy going across. And then we got that Six of Cups, and the Six of Cups resonates with maybe some nostalgia, or you probably have those cups. Look at those cups. And cups is about water and about fluid and about emotions and about, happiness. And this is a past life type of card. So maybe you'll be chilling with somebody that maybe a soulmate type energy that you had in your past life. That's cool. That's cool. So we got that four of wands, the strength, and then we have these children with the Six of Cups. This just feels like, some past life type of building a foundation that's based off of continuation of a past life on a positive note. So if you're back here in this present life, then there was something that you wanted to complete. This feels like you're on your journey, and it's good. It's good. You're in a positive direction, and you may be chilling with some souls from a previous life. That's nice. Let me see what the basis of our situation is. Balance. Six of Pentacles. Giving it to where it needs to be. This man he has his scales, and you got the hands down below where people are trying to receive some of that energy. But you give your energy to who it needs to go to. Don't overgive. Don't be selfish. Balance out your energies. Those people that ride with you, ride with them too. Give them the love back. Support. The ones that are not doing so much for you or kind of put you in a negative space, balance your scales out. Let's see what the past is behind you. This is behind you. The Nine of Pentacles came out, but it came out in the reverse. So the Nine of Pentacles represent a independent spirit. This woman is good on her own. She's good on her own. She don't need no assistance. She got it, okay? She got her money intact. She got her spirit intact. Like she got a little spirit animal perched up beside her. The butterfly represent transformation if you see it over in the corner. She's good on her own, but it was in reverse. So if you came from a position, this was in the immediate past. So you possibly have came from a position in which you didn't feel so independent. So, but that's behind you now. Let's see what's crowning your thoughts. The Fool wanted to come out. That's a leap of faith, a new journey, starting something new. This man is balancing all of the energies, and he's a little clumsy at it. He's new to it, you know, but he's taking a risk and he's taking a chance. That's cool. That's on your mind, taking a risk, taking a chance, maybe on this family energy, maybe on this love, this foundation of love that you all are building, and balancing out the scales of the energies of the people who support you and represent you and the people who don't. You have past life souls with you. You have the strength card, crossing you. You have a state in which you didn't feel so hot, like you wasn't so independent at one point, but you are on the you're ready to take a risk on something, on a new love that's cool, or on working or continuing, building love within yourself, within your family, within your home, within your life, and that's really cool. Let's see what the future, immediate future, might hold for you. Oh, okay. So, I don't really like this card much, but I have to be honest. So we got the Five of Swords. So I want you all to be careful. Okay. Five of Swords represent an ego battle. This man won. It's a victory, but it's a victory in a way that when you go home and you lay down at night, you don't really feel so good about it. Say you might get into, say you get in, the best way I can describe that is if you get into an argument with someone or whatever, and you have some harsh words or whatever the case, and you win the you win the fight, they don't have anything else to say, but you did it in a kind of manipulative type of way. um I don't like that card. But if you know about it, you can prepare for it. So that's an energy that may be crossing for the immediate future. So be aware of it. And it also can be, because swords represent power, you know, and it can represent thoughts. So this feels like a power type of card, though. That's what I'm feeling. And he won, but he did it in a manipulated. I can't speak. Being manipulative, he won. Okay, so try not to be like that. Be aware of that. What's in the fears? So the energies that I see here, just we have fire signs here, water signs here, earth here, and air. So everybody is in the house. Everybody is in. Okay, so these fell on the floor for fears, and we got the Emperor. He was in the reverse. Upright. He's the King of Kings. He's the boss of bosses. He's the king of the freaking kings, okay? He's the Emperor. And he handles all of his business. And this is the boss. He handles his money. He handles his spirit. He handles his family. He knows what he's doing. But in the reverse, that's everything that I just said backwards. Maybe over dominating type of energy. Maybe some harsh type of energy, and that's in your fears. And you have You have the Nine of Wands. It's like you got one more fight in you. One more fight in you. Know that the dominant energy for the second week of December is the house. The focus is the foundation, the home, the building. And if you're single and you're by yourself, what that means is constructing, building yourself, loving yourself, gaining, finding yourself, and building a strong foundation. And you got one more fight in you. But this came with the Emperor in the reverse. So maybe you all have a dominating spirit that is like within your environment, and you feel like you only got you got one more time. If you understand what I'm saying. That's what that feels like to me. That straight up feels like someone is saying you have one more time. But know that everything that's in your environment, you create with your thoughts. So if you have negative thinking all the time, then you're going to manifest negative and a negative reality. If you walking around like you got one more time to fuck up, you got one more time, yeah, that's gonna, anybody that's in your vibration, anybody that's in your area, it's gonna kind of make them feel like they're walking on eggshells, and it might start a little bit of a fight, and you might win in an ego type of way. Be cautious of that. Open your heart and trying to live in your heart chakra. Work on your heart chakra. The color is green. Eat some greens. Spinach, kale, arugula. Eat something that's going to download that positive light within your chakras, in your heart chakra. You want, do some crystal work. That's the color of the heart chakra, green, okay? Focus on what it is that you want and what it is, and don't put so much attention on what it is that you don't want, so that we don't come to this, okay? What's in the environment? How others may be viewing you for the second week of December. I don't know why I can't speak today. Maybe I need to do some work on my throat chakra. So the devil came, but he was in reverse. So devil represents bondage, addictions, obsession, all of that. So you may be bound, well, he was in reverse. So you may be coming out of being addicted to a behavior or obsessed with a particular behavior, and this is how people are viewing you, and that's positive. That's cool. And wishes for the second week of December. Spirit, what are the wishes for the second week of December? What does the collective, divine, feminine, and masculine wish? So we have a new. I'm sorry, y'all. I wanna make sure that I'm feeling you right. We got a new passion. So you wish a new passion. You're hoping for a new passion, and to sustain what it is that you have created for yourself, what it is that you work for yourself, whether that is You have came a long way as far as thinking positively about yourself, or you got your finances in check, or regardless, a this woman knows her worth. But she came in reverse. So that's why I was looking at that like that. You know, that feels like you want to put work. This is an action card. This is a fire sign. That's Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. And she came in reverse. So that feels like to me maybe putting work towards your worth. Putting work towards feeling good about your pinnacle, about your worth. Putting forth action towards being your own person. This is some grounding energy, and it's not stagnant. You all are putting in the work. Let's see what the outcome is going to look like. I don't know if I want to take that or not. There we go. We have the Magician. The Magician, he has everything he needs to create what it is that he wants. Look at his hands. He has his heart, his passion, his thoughts, his grounding, everything that he needs to create what it is that he wants. But he came in reverse, and the Magician in the reverse can be very manipulative. I don't know why I cannot say that word today. But he can be manipulative. Oh my God. And that Five of Swords, and with the outcome as him being in reverse, watch out for manipulation. You all do some cleansing. Take a salt bath. Put some crystals in some water. You know, music, therapy. You don't want to manipulate. You don't want that. You don't want that. Tame your thoughts. Be truthful with yourself in your thoughts. Love yourself first, because you can't love anybody else if you don't love yourself. Let's clarify. I hope some of this stuff. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm just the messenger. Don't shoot the messenger. Most of the time my stuff come out very, very positive. Like, but this is just saying, watch out for some manipulation. Okay? Y'all, I used to be one of those type of people. I didn't like to be around people. I didn't like people, because I felt like, nobody was in their heart space, and I didn't want to deal with that. I'd rather deal with myself. Maybe some close friends, not close friends, but close family, but not people. I didn't want no new friends. I felt like Drake. I didn't want to deal with this. But you got to know that you can do this to yourself. You can't blame anybody for what's happening in your life. Everything that's happening in your life, you manifested in some type of way. You are the magician. Know this. So if there are people in your life that are being deceitful and manipulative, then know that somewhere you created that. And maybe use that way to somebody or to yourself at one point. And you might have a karma coming around to help you acknowledge this so you can address it, so you can fix it and move forward with your life. Leave it in the past. Okay? Let's clarify the 4. Tell me more about the 4 of Wands, Spirit. The Lovers. Oh, somebody is going to be in love during the week. Second week of December. They feeling good. They building the house, the family, the dogs, the kids. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Who else do I want clarification on? Let's see. Let me get clarification on that 6 of Pentacles. The Queen of Swords. Exactly. Oh my God. When I told y'all that you were balancing out and you was giving to who needs to be given to, giving some energy to the people who needs it, you know, that good love to the people who deserve it, and, you know, kind of holding back on the people who don't. That's the Queen of Swords. She don't play. She done been through some stuff. You know, she will cut you out, okay? And she will do it with the truth. It's not ego at all. This is a totally separate energy from this energy right here. He won through being manipulative. She won by telling the truth. It's different. That's the difference. It's 2 different energies here. Okay. Okay, I'm feeling okay. Okay, give me some more clarification on the 9 of Pentacles. More clarification. Why is the 9 of Pentacles here? Okay, so the 9 of Pentacles in your past was, you remember me telling you that, you know, you possibly didn't feel independent at one point because it was in a reverse. That's because you didn't recognize your blessing, or you was kind of refusing to see what was in front of you. You know, this is a state of just being not content with what was in front of you, or lack of gratitude, or taking things for granted. Okay, so we had that energy, but that was in the past. And then, like I said, we have the Fool that's on your mind, that's taking a leap of faith. Give me more information on this Fool, this risk taker, changing the game, switching up the tempo. Page of Cups and the High Priestess. So High Priestess is a keeper of secrets. So you know something. She is very intuitive. She's very empathic. She feels. She knows. So maybe you know in yourself. And then we have the Page of Cups, but you're new to it. You know? You just finding out yourself. But you're ready to take a chance on yourself. And in the future, you got that 5 of Swords. Give me more information on the 5 of Swords, Spirit. The 7 of Wands. So we got 2 different. Give me more information on the 7 of Wands. Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so you have your pentacle here. This is a gift from the universe. This man is defending his gift from the universe. This man, totally separate type of energy. Look like you might be fighting against some type of thoughts or power source or manipulation that is just not good for you, and you trying to protect that gift that you just attained. That maybe the knowing of what it is that you've accomplished. You're trying to protect your gift, what it is that you're feeling good about, what it is that's bringing on this love spirit that you're building on. I'm sorry, y'all. You're trying to protect that. Okay, I get it. I get it. You're trying to protect it. Know what God has for you, it is for you. And I'm not saying that as in Jesus or whatever you believe in, the divine. What it was for you is for you. Okay? I would say my advice is protect your energy. Learn how to do some crystal work and protect your energy. Give me more information on the Magician in reverse. And that's exactly what you're going to do. You're going to meditate on that thing. You're going to sit and rest and think about that thing. Okay. Give me more information on the outcome. Maybe that's it. Justice. This queen is not playing, okay? The Queen of Swords is here to help y'all out. She has the truth, and she ain't scared to use that freaking sword to cut out who don't serve her life. Justice is going to prevail in the end for the good, okay? You are fighting everything, what you worked for what you're fighting for your love and that gift that you attained through all of your hard work, and you're going to get it, you guys. I was wondering where the crap is this freaking reading going. This is not feeling too great, but justice is here. And if you on that side of protecting the love, justice is here. If you're on the side of being an asshole, justice is here. Okay? And if you are the asshole, just learn from it. Grow. Alright, y'all. Battery running dead. Peace. Love y'all. And if you like the video, subscribe, please. It all helps. And the link is below for my website if you want to book a reading with me, starseedthecreator.com. Peace.